It is January 16th, 2025, and unfortunately, I bring you very sad news as Bob Uecher, famous for some of the most famous lines in all of baseball, such as just a bit outside, has passed away today at the age of 90. Uecher was the longtime voice of the Milwaukee Brewers. I don't believe he actually called many games recently. I believe he'd been enjoying retirement. Um, he was a catcher and sportscaster who served for 54 seasons with the Brewers. He was not a great player. He played from 1962 to 1967 in the majors, batting 200 with 14 home runs and 74 RBIs. He is a member of the Baseball Hall of Fame, as all recipients of the Ford C. Frick Award, in recognition of their broadcasting career, are members of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum. One of the most wonderful things for Bob Uecker is that he was born and raised in Wisconsin and got to play with the Milwaukee Braves in '56. He got to play for a bunch of other teams. He made his major league debut in '62 behind as the third string catcher behind Joe Torre, which is absolutely an amazing thing. But he also got to work for the Brewers for 54 seasons. Well, he started in Atlanta, but he started. Wow, he was the second long. He actually was still with the Brewers, second longest tenure prior to his death, um, trailing only Danny Matthews for the Royals, who's been doing it since '69. He mentored Pat Hughes, Jim Powell, Corey Provos, and Joe Block. Not Joe Buck. Could you imagine if Joe Buck had been there? He's teamed with Bob Costas. He's been a commentator in the Championship Series and World Series. He called the 1982 World Series locally for the Brewers, and he was an expert in most sports. He also, I believe, guest starred in Futurama. He acted for a little while. Where is his? I'm very unfortunate. I'm just finding out that one of his children died of ALS in 22, and then another died from complications of San Joaquin Valley fever. Um, He's been ill since 2010. He missed 10 to 12 weeks of that season because of heart surgery. So he also has had lung cancer since 2023. He died at home in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin today, just 10 days before his 91st birthday. Which wonderful life, wonderful things he did. I do believe he was in that episode of Futurama with the Bob Costas. I'm pretty sure Bob Uecker was in there. And he's somebody who wonderful journalist, wonderful sports broadcaster, and it's really unfortunate to see that he passed away today after a long battle with illness. I do know that having a long battle with illness can really suck and it can cause you to suffer, but it looks like he was happy even into his final days because he got to do what he loved, which was be around baseball, commentate on baseball games, and do it for his hometown Milwaukee Brewers. I'm going to throw up his stats at the end of this video. It is not a great stat line, but I'm going to throw up his baseball reference stats here for his playing career. All right, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on Patreon for $1 a month. And Mariners recap videos will be published 12 to 14 hours before they'll be published on YouTube on there. You'll also have some access to things that I write, well, some blog posts. I might use it as a website, and you can book me on Cameo. You can follow me on Instagram, and well as Blue Sky at Sammy5436. Thank you for watching.